Thanks for tuning in to my brand new Minecraft series. After a long hiatus, I'm ready to jump into more blocky action with 101 new ideas. Thanks for rocking with me all year long and enjoy the series. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've been scheming a little bit around here in the Minecraft world. I'm going to tell you what I want to do, and we'll see how far I can actually get with that. So, hopefully within the next couple of episodes, I want to build an iron farm. A machine that allows you to automatically gather iron because we've run out of iron, and there is a way to do it according to a bunch of videos I've seen online. So, I have done a few preparations to make that happen. Some things that, are minor, major, whatever. So, just in terms of aesthetically, I added this, water gathering area. That way I can just grab a bucket full of stuff and I'm good. Got a lot of wheat and other stuff here. So, the shulker box is down here because this is everything, or most of the things we're going to need in order to make this happen. So I went ahead and got all these materials as they are right here. Yes, we are using some of the villager spawn eggs because those are necessary for what we need to do. Everything you see here has been gotten and gathered, collected here. We're missing another bed and one very crucial aspect to the whole operation, that is name tags to make this thing work. And since we need a ton more iron because this is all we have left, I figure what better time to go exploring than right now. So, my name is Brian Saviano, a.k.a. Kinda Tired O'Brien, and I'm going to be going and exploring stuff around here and trying to get some more resources and stuff. So, we need to find a thing that which allows me to get a name tag. Now, there's a couple ways to get a name tag. I use the two that I really need on D'Angelo and on Paul. So, oops. But, fret not. It's not as big of a deal as you might think. I'm going to take some of this stuff with me here, because why not, right? Name tags actually have a likelihood to appear via you tossing the fishing line into the water and finding one that way. Now, that is incredibly unlikely. Where is my map? Do I not know where my map is? I may have lost it. I need to revamp this whole chest system because it's kind of ridiculous that I can't find anything ever because I have so much stuff that's just kind of everywhere. Even though everything is labeled, I'm still just being kind of a dum-dum. So, oops, whatever. Oh, I know where it is. It's back up by the house. So yeah, I have all this stuff. I don't know what's changed from last time, really. Aesthetically, not many things, I don't think. So, I want to go ahead and find a way to get more name tags, and I guarantee you this villager is going to sell name tags, right? No, he's not. Thank goodness. Wow, that would be very, very convenient if that were the case, and kind of awful because I don't have any of the resources, meaning emeralds, to make that happen. So that's good. This is, boom, right here. Cool. So, what we're going to do is travel that way, west. We're going to go west because we haven't gone west before. I don't know if I'm going to take any horses. I'm not going to take D'Angelo with me because in the event that I, die by any chance at all, I don't want to have him stranded there. And I'm also going to hang on to a totem of undying. So, these, as we know, are kind of rare, and I kind of want to test them, but also don't really want to test them at the same breath. So I'm going to take, one of these with me, because that's going to be what I hang on to when I die. So let's say I toss that right there. In theory, when I die, I should retain my inventory. That is apparently what happens. So I will keep this on me at all times here and hope for the best. So I'm just going to go west and, do that there. We have 61 of the, bread. So that's a lot. That's definitely a lot. So in any situation that I would die, I just need to hold it like this and I'm pretty much good, at least from what I can gather here. So, yeah. Otherwise, my name is Brian Saviano, a.k.a. BricksOBrian. the content creator that is chosen to go after name tags to make a iron golem farmer, which is kind of what it basically is. It's a iron farm, but using the death of iron golems to make that happen. So luckily, since Santa brought us quite a few villager Easter eggs, it makes this whole process incredibly easy. And the only part that's going to be kind of complicated is finding zombies to make that happen. So as I will explain with the mob farm eventually, with the iron farm eventually, you need zombies to be named in order to get the thing working the way you need it to. So that's the whole gist of the situation there. And if I had these Frostwalker boots, bro, we'd be solid. But I guess that's for another time. I have sugarcane. We're good. Cool. So I'm just going to keep on going. And hopefully, you know, who knows what I'm going to find? Who knows what the title of the episode is? Who knows what adventures I'm going to go on? I kind of just predict things as they, as they happen. Maybe we'll find cool stuff. Maybe we won't. Who knows, man? I don't even know. Is that another coral reef area? There's more tropical stuff this way? That's crazy, man. That's some terracotta type stuff going on over here. Oh, boy. I didn't bring any valuable stuff with me because just in case I do end up dying, you know, I have the Totem of Undying, which is okay, but, you know, I don't really feel a need to bring all this stuff with me here. I might as well grab these things here while they are here. This looks like little chunks of coral over here. I haven't seen these before. That's pretty sweet. Can I grab that? No, I cannot. Can I do that? No? Okay, cool. Well, I guess maybe Silk Touch would have helped with that, but oh well. I see something. That might be just pickles under there, the undersea, you know, these things that I'm holding in my hand here. Again, I don't have any sort of stuff on me to make me go faster or anything like that, except the dolphins, the Delfinos helping me out here. So, yeah, the goal is to be going inland. I want to go west. I want to go basically way across the map and try to find some decent stuff to, explore. So hopefully you enjoy that as much as you can, as much as I can make it entertaining. Who knows if I can or if I can't. I don't know, man. But, you know, I just was hanging out with my friend Matt. That was pretty fun. Played some Super Smash Brothers. Did some content with that. Very happy about that. You know, nothing's really changed in the past couple of videos that I've done here. So bear with me as I maintain my incredibly boring life. But not really. You know, I try to keep things entertaining as much as I can. Not every day is crazy amounts of sunshine and rainbows and, oh, I'm doing this super interesting thing. Not every weekend's a convention or anything like that. So, you know, kind of happens sometimes. It's just the way it be. Maybe I can find some structures like some woodland mansions. That's actually a thing that we haven't seen in this playthrough yet. That randomly just disappeared for some reason, but okay. Woodland mansions are located in biomes like this, where they're basically these giant, if you couldn't have guessed, mansions that are just located here and have all sorts of stuff inside of them. Good, bad, indifferent. You know, from what I had seen before, they are kind of indifferent. So we're going to loot the ever-loving bejeebers out of this village. That's for sure. Because we are probably never coming back here ever again. So I'll just find all the stuff here that's worthwhile. Oh, there's a little entryway there. So this is a very oddly placed facility here. All right. Beds I definitely do not need. Potatoes I don't need, but are appreciated. Thank you for maintaining the potatoes. Okay. Lots of stuff here. Grindstones. Is there anything that, like, is cool? There's some bread. A large fern. That's not useful to me. Okay, what about in here? Survey says. And we got gold. Iron pickaxe. I'll take that, though. I'll take that. Might as well. So, really, the reason why I want to go after a iron farm is to not only make things just incredibly easy for me, but also because I want to go after the Wither as a boss eventually. I know, right? Brian going after the Wither. Didn't he say that was just kind of stupid and pointless? Yeah, well, it's something to do in Minecraft, so hey, I might as well do it eventually, right? So the Wither is like this boss that you eventually can encounter manually. It's not a thing that is required by any means. It's a thing that you spawn in manually, so that's something to look out for. Oh, that's convenient. Okay, I'm going to take all this just because I can. If I had that ender chest on me and the silk touch pickaxe, that would be ideal. But again, don't have any of that. And if anything, ideally, if I use this iron, or rather this totem of undying, I should be able to just yeet myself off a cliff and, you know, be able to respawn back home at any point. So that kind of works out very nicely. So, I pretty much got everything around here, at least as far as I can tell. There's a fox. Oh, no. Mr. Fox, you good? Not that it really matters here. Come on, destroy that. There we go. Nice. You have anything good to trade, sir? Sir, you're a preacher, I think. You have nothing good to trade. Awesome. Cool. So let's move on here. I'm going to head down toward this way. And obviously we can retrace our steps by going back the same direction if we really wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. I want to explore new areas here. Ideally, I can find things like llamas. That is a thing I have not seen in the wild. We've seen plenty of them via traders and whatnot, but not actually in the wild. So maybe we can find those and capture one of them. Kind of like a Pokemon, it seems like. Just capture them like that, yeah. Those are in highland biomes, which are not something we've seen before. So that's something, again, to keep on the radar. There's also normal foxes, which we just saw right there, but not going to go capture them right at this second here. These type of trees we definitely have, so I'm not going to try to go after those. I'm hoping we can find some sort of crazy cool structure or something at some point. But then again, you can't really predict stuff like that. There's another town over there. You can probably loot whatever's going on over here. And who knows if I've actually encountered some of these towns and locations and whatnot before. I don't know. Maybe it would have been better if I did take D'Angelo, just so I can have, you know, a bit of a faster commute to some places. But this looks pretty cool. That looks like a player-generated house over there. That structure on the right side there, this thing. Oh, this is a very distinct-looking village. Huh. I don't think I've seen a village to this extent before. This looks pretty well developed. Huh, I like this art style too. Huh, nice. Okay, cool. Well, we're definitely looting this too, because we're not coming back here. So let's see, anything good? Ooh, I'm taking your money. Thank you, sir, madam, whoever. Appreciate it. Looks like maybe nobody's around here. Can't really tell. Not seeing any signs of intelligent life. So that's interesting. What about over here? You got something for me? Perhaps. Very odd that there's no townsfolk in here at all. Again, don't know what the stonecutter really does, but whatever. I'm not even seeing any zombies or anything. I'm just seeing nothing. Just literally nothing at all, which is kind of weird, but okay. In here, no, another stonecutter. Okay. How about down over this way? How about this? Give me something relatively interesting to see. About that, no, we've already been there. What about this random house over here? This house, I'm running out of wheat pretty quickly, too. I should probably, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab these hay bales here. I'm going to grab these hay bales because these can be transformed into a ton of wheat. So you can take these apart and transform them into bread at any point, because it only takes 3 of these, or rather 3 wheat to make bread. So I'll show you exactly what I mean in just a second here. Very smart way to transport food without you needing to, right? So if we take this, put it there, bam, that's 9 of them there. And really? Oh, these stupid things are flying above me now, because I haven't slept in a while. Nice. Okay. I'm just going to keep grabbing these. I think shears would be the most effective for this, but whatever. So I'll just keep grabbing it. Yeah, I never actually thought of doing this before, but okay. I only need like a half stack of these. I should be good, right? Yeah, 30 is plenty. These things here, yeah, they're just going to keep going. All right. Over here, this thing, whatever this thing is over here, trying to, again, spot out of the corner of my eye if there's anything interesting here. It's in the stonecutter's house. Okay. Nice. Cool. Just going to keep doing that. All right, I had to blow my nose there. Sorry. Avoid these guys. I think if we just keep moving, we'll be fine too. But I'm like half tempted to edit until I find something interesting. But I feel like that's kind of cheating. That's kind of part of the experience, is trying to find our way here. Where are we at here? Okay, so we're getting kind of into the weeds here. So the way you also spawn a new map, in case you're curious, to make it bigger and make a different map, is you need to be off, as far as I know, you need to be off of this map and start a new map from scratch. And that's basically how you get a new map to be activated. And you can use that for your adventures and all that. So there's also a cartography stand. I don't know what that does. There's one actually in our village already that has kind of been lurking around. I haven't used it. I haven't even really looked into it at all. So that could be something cool, but obviously I don't really know. And even if we go off of this map right here, we can still find our way back home just by, you know, finding our little marker on the map and following the way. So what is this over here? Little light source, maybe some lava action, probably, most likely. I would bet, because there's not typically just lava chilling out right there. Usually some other housing near there. This thing just won't stop. Oh, it's two of them, that's why. Okay, cool. Well, I'll take care of them. As soon as we find this, what this is here, I'll take care of them. Or just wait till daytime, which I feel like, yeah, all right, cool. I'm going to destroy these. Hold on. It's going to take a few minutes. All right, there we go. Took a little while there, so figured I'd zoom through that a little bit there. So I don't want to go toward that sort of biome, not right now. That's a little bit much. It's something we've seen before, like that really mountainous type of area. But then again, we've seen all these green areas before too. So I don't know. We'll go toward this way. Again, just to see if there's anything cool. Looks like there's another light source down on the left toward that way, so that might be something to check out. But I'm really looking for any type of structure in any capacity. So the things we haven't seen yet are desert pyramids, which are a thing. Is there another one of those things near me? Really? I thought there was only two, but I guess there might be a third. We haven't seen any woodland mansions. That's also been a thing. Those, yeah, are very uneventful. I'm going to keep moving here. We have not seen a jungle, temple, that thing, that we haven't seen. There's a couple of things that are still left that are major landmarks of natural generation that we haven't seen. But obviously plenty of towns and plenty of things like that, so, yeah. I will, I guess maybe, oh, there's another town there. Yeah, there's another one of these stupid things following me around. All right, well, I may... What is happening? Hello? Are there two more? It seems like there's three more. Hello? Okay, sure. I guess I am going to sleep in this town here. Because if three more magically spawn like that, that's a bit ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to toss myself into a bed here. Because, yeah, I didn't get any phantom membrane from that either. So I'm going to just respawn here. And I don't want to risk dying, so whatever. Excuse me. Get out of here. Done. Jeez. It's a bit much. Okay, so if I die, I'll respawn here, which is not good, but I'll keep my inventory, provided I have the totem here. So I guess that's fine. All right. New dawn, new day. Let's go. There's some bees, baby. Get all the bees. All righty. And you might end up finding a name tag inside of here, man. You never know. You never know just quite what might be through here. This is a barn, farm area, whatever you want to call it. Okay, hi, villager. Anything good? No? Cool. Just going to avoid you. Oh, this is like a marketplace. This is pretty cool. This is where all the villagers kind of congregate and sell a bunch of stuff if they have it, if they want to. That's pretty stellar. Inside of here, no. I'm just finding loot, dude. I just want to find all your stuff and rob you of it. Nothing cool. All right, well, this could have something in it, maybe. Maybe no. Really? Wow, that's kind of disappointing. All right, well, I'll keep chugging along here. I'm going to try very hard to find something of relative interest here, because we have lucked out so far. I feel kind of bad that this has been the entire excursion so far has been just aimlessly... but not so much aimlessly wandering, trying to find something. So, yeah, let me just keep on going, and if I find something cool, I'll let you know. Ooh, some llama. Got some llamas. So, if we had a lead on us, we could actually grab them and have them follow us throughout the entire time. And they make for really cool pack mules too, so you can just keep on like right-clicking on them until they obey you. And yeah, there's actually a couple different types of llama species as well. So here, they're gonna keep trying here. It's gonna keep bucking me off, but eventually he will comply. I think, maybe, who knows? But then, there we go. So now I cannot control the llama, but there's these 2 llamas right here. There's also 2 more, I think, over there that I just saw. They are 2 different types of llama. Well, they're the same species of llama, they're just different colors. So there's 4 different types of colors. Eventually, we're going to get all of them, but there's really nothing we can do right now. They spawn in biomes like this, so it's good to mark over here that they are in that bottom left-hand corner, kinda. So, yeah, good to note there. They'll probably respawn around here sometime, so I'll find them again eventually, and we'll do a whole, probably fast-forward excursion trying to find those guys again. So this is an interesting mining technique. So you can look at the top left there. It's showing me technically swimming. I am not swimming. I am very clearly not swimming. But this is the way that the game registers that I'm at because of me swimming through this 1x1 hole that I made underwater. It registers this as a thing. So it's actually super cool. And I can't go down or anything like that with this. However, I can like go back through this way. And, I'll show you where I'm at exactly, because I don't think I showed it to you right then. But I am in a ravine that I found, and that's a thing. So that's a cool little technique if you're underwater. You can mine just enough to, be underwater and have it be a success there. So you can see I'm very, very deep underwater. So if I wanted to, I could start, like, mining right from that point right there and go downward. I don't know if I'm going to do that because mining has just been a thing that we've done time and time again. But then again, it has proven to be, successful for us in general. So I just might stick with it. I'm trying to find the entrance to where I'm at again. It must be back down this way. But yeah, I think that would be a good start to finding some good stuff. If I can find the hole there again, hopefully without me dying. It is not where I think it is. I need to get back to the surface ASAP, but I'm luckily holding on to the totem still. So yeah, that's the thing. Again, I'm going to tell you when I find something cool, but so far, it's been kind of a bust, unfortunately. So I wanted to show you this interesting place that I came across. In terms of the map, this is where we are. We are way back from home, dude. We are so far. But this is a savanna, I think, biome. This is a bit of a different thing than what we're used to seeing, it being all cold and frigid all the time, everywhere. So this is a new type of tree that we're going to hopefully get the sapling for and bring that back home. That way we can plant a bunch of these trees whenever we really want to. I don't know if they are exclusive to this biome, meaning that you have to grow them in this biome. Some plants are actually like that. I don't know if this one is, though. Hopefully not. But, yeah, it's a pretty, deserted area, as you could probably tell by the name of the desert, name of the thing. It's a desert, if you couldn't really tell that. But, yeah, I'm going to toss these up here. This is a really nice looking log here. I'm just going to grab that. Boom. That's all we really need. We just need that. The acacia tree. Actually, we already have that. So, oops. My bad. We already have that. But here we go. Some llama over here. There's actually a village over here that is in the style of this area as well. So I'm going to definitely go over here and loot any stuff that they have. I actually did, I don't think I actually released it ever. There was a time where I did a survival series, and it involved me starting in a desert area like this, and it actually did not work out at all, because it turns out digging in a desert area like this, not the best, because you have to dig down and the sand physics make it fall. Yeah, not cool at all. So glad I didn't end up sticking with that the whole time. But yeah, so, this place is ransacked, deserted. It's donezo. Everyone's dead. Everyone's super duper dead. Okay, awesome. I'm going to try to steal stuff here. That's a crafting table. Okay. They don't really care about me, which is weird. All right, I'm not in creative mode, so I don't know why they don't care about me, or they don't care to go into the light. That probably has something to do with it here. So, nice little potted cactus there. I'm going to steal the terracotta that's chilling out over here. All this stuff. Because that is actually very usable / cool. I'm stuck. Clearly very stuck. Can I do this? Is this it? Nope. I think it needs to be a sword. Please expedite the process. There we go. Cool. That's a cartography thing. So if I toss this into here, right? I can rename the map that way. Yeah, I need paper, but I don't have any, I don't have any paper on me, so I don't really know. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take this down here, though. Yep, because that's just cool looking. Thank you. Nice blue and yellow. What's this called? Glazed terracotta. Nice. So I'll take this. I don't know what it takes to craft it, but whatever. I got 4 of it now, so that's pretty cool. I'll take a look through this village here, see if there's anything cool. Really big village. Wow. This place is pretty in-depth overall. This looks like no, that's not a generated structure. That's just a thing that's there. This looks like a whole big area, though. Oh, well. I guess, yeah, they don't really care about me. That's very odd. But okay, nothing in here. Yeah, there's no cool stuff, dude. There's no cool stuff anywhere around here. That's very disappointing. All right. Well, I'll keep going on in search of stuff to do, but not looking too good right now, man. There's finally something remotely interesting over there. That is a pyramid that we will go after in just a second here, but I wanted to stumble across anything inside of here that might be useful. Really cool architectural style around here for all these different houses and the villagers here. They are definitely different than the villagers we are used to back home. They have a very different lifestyle, very different everything. So it's cool to see the diversity around here. Just, again, looking for anything to ransack while I'm here. Looks like that's a big no. That's a loom to make banner patterns. That's pretty sweet, but not something I care to do at the moment. I'm just going to shoo away for now. So, this thing over here is a temple. These temples allow us to find potentially good things, depending on what's inside of here. There could be a bunch of somethings. There could be a bunch of nothings. It really just depends. So, I'll show you the best method to getting through one of these. It's very easy to avoid death, as long as you are not being dumb about it. So, we're going to enter in through the top here. Typically, there's a main entrance. So, right down here, that's not where you want to be. That little piece of wool, that piece of, yeah, don't fall down there. There's a pressure plate right there that's going to trigger a bunch of TNT if you try to go down there. So, we're going to go down this way here and float all the way to the bottom, just like this. We're going to destroy this. Boom. There's nothing that can happen here. And then, boom, there's our TNT that would explode otherwise. This is death, and I think this actually means there is nothing down here. There is no treasure whatsoever that is down here. This is actually horrible. This is literally the worst case scenario. There is actually no treasure down here at all. There's usually at least 4 treasure chests with varying degrees of stuff inside of there, but there's actually nothing inside of there. That was actually a waste of our time. Awesome. So clearly somebody already got into Tutankhamun's, lair here. Great. So that was a total bust. Really a total bust. There's nothing inside of here. Not that I know of. There's no... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's nothing in these pillars. There's nothing. It's literally just down that middle part right there. And if there's nothing in that middle part, well, that's about it, man. Because that's it. So, not any valuable resources that make up this thing either. So, it's really just a giant waste of time. I think this is a sunken pirate ship, which I haven't seen before, naturally generating in the world, but that's pretty sick. Maybe there's actually something inside here, because we've encountered these structures before where there's, like, stuff hidden underwater, but not, like, to this extent. This is, like, a full-on big ship. So I've never seen it, like, stick out of the ground like this. And it looks like there's something over to the left side there, probably just another settlement, but whatever. So, yeah, I don't even know what type of wood this... it looks like spruce wood, just basically standard stuff. But maybe because this is a bigger ship that there's actually something inside of here. Luckily, it's close to the surface, so we can really dig inside of here and just figure things out. And try to dig through here, make it easy on myself. Let's see. All right, nothing in the captain's quarters, really. Let's go through here. I'm going to dive back up for a second. Actually, very convenient that it's, like, literally right here. I should have grabbed more air. Hold on. Tell me, how am I supposed to breathe with no air? Air. Ooh, ooh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's what, Alicia Keys, I think? Alicia Keys. Oh, a whole lot of... Oh, treasure map. What is this? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm going to take that paper, actually. This paper is going to be useful. Toss that. There we go. All right, cool. Treasure map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Yeah, say it with me, kids. I'm the map. I'm the map. All right, so let's see what there is for treasure, matey. Yargy, 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 yargy. All right. I've never found one of these before, but that's pretty sick that there are treasure maps here. I think you can actually get treasure maps from villagers as well. Some specific types of villagers will trade them to you. So, yeah, I don't know what necessarily would indicate an X marks the spot. If it's just a thing we got to find and kind of dig around for. If there's like a structure, small little structure there that can kind of figure it out. No? Okay, so we are right on top of it, really. There's no indication here that I'm aware of. So, there we go. All right, so, yeah, it should be, let's see, right along here. It should be literally right here. So let's see if this is the case. We could blow this whole thing to smithereens and try to figure it out from here, but all right, I'm gonna toss this stuff. I don't need this stuff. Oh, hi. Okay. What's in here? Oh, a heart of the sea. Huh. Okay. That is something I've never seen before, ye mateys. All right, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna toss that. I'm gonna take this. I'm clearly gonna take this. I want to know what this does. A heart of the sea Minecraft. That is news to me. Okay. Heart of the sea. Oh, you can actually make that. Hold on. Heart of the sea is a rare item that can be crafted into a conduit. What is a conduit? A conduit is a beacon-like block that provides conduit power and attacks hostile mobs underwater. Wow. Cool. All right, so I can use that to destroy a bunch of the Guardians if I really wanted to. Not that they're a crazy big of a deal, but all right, sweet. So that's a thing. I will swap for the sand, and there's our treasure chest. So I dug all around here. So let's see if we stand right on top of here, right? The treasure map, you are literally right on top of it. So you need to be like dead center in the X, and that's how you find it. Okay, noted. I love the texture all around here too. That's pretty sick. All right, and it shows like the rivers and stuff. That's awesome. All right, and it shows your location. So it's relatively easy to find if you know exactly how to get to where you need to go and do what you got to do. So if anything, yeah, you can just use this as a regular map if you really wanted to. But I'm going to keep going this way and maybe find some stuff. Who knows? Oh, boy. I found another one. So there must be another treasure nearby. But I've been roaming around for, like, actually an hour. Like, roaming and trying to find something to do with no avail whatsoever. Treasure map, yes. Cool. Swap it out for snowballs. Why not? All right, so let's figure out where this next treasure map is. This one is located, right off of this little coast right here. It seems like they're all kind of nearby regardless, so that's cool. Should be easy to find this one. Now that I know exactly how it works. And maybe there's going to be some name tags in here, hopefully. I don't know, man. So, yeah, it looks like they're going to be surrounded by sand no matter what. We are so far, by the way, from the house. We're so far from, like, everything. It's actually kind of amazing how far we are. Let's see here. It should be literally right here. If my calculations are correct, it should be, like, it's literally dead center. Dead center right here. Want to bet it's right here? Want to bet? No, it's not, because it's going to be buried under sand. Really? Dude, come on. Relax, relax, I know. Come on. Come on, man. Come on now. All right. Maybe it's like a couple of blocks off. Like just a few. Like, come on. It should be very, very close. Like super, super close. Yay. Yay. So, plot twist when you like sand won't survive on here. So like if I do this, it'll break. So that's kind of a little bit of a tip too, in case you want to find out specific thing. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, I mean, I got 1 diamond, sure. Whatever. But I am very, very far from the house. And I have been going around for like actually an hour and a half. The recording time is at 1 hour and 21 minutes. So I have found nothing that I am super proud of. So I'm going to put something to the test. I'm going to die. And hopefully, look at it. Like, this is not worth an hour and a half worth of exploring. Maybe this Totem of Undying is going to allow me to respawn back at where we last were, because I am holding it. And if not, we lose 2 diamonds. We lose the emeralds. We lose the whatever. Because, yeah, I'm not too invested in this stuff right now. So I'm just going to let these zombies, these underwater zombies get me, consume me. Death consumes me. Death. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's a lease on life. I forgot it's a lease on life. I forgot it's a lease on life. It's not actually respawning with your stuff. It's just a lease on life. Oh, boy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to creative mode my way back home and fly home, because this is going to take way too long. And, yeah, I'm just going to kind of call it. So unless I find something interesting on the way back, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. So I would say that was the objectively biggest waste of time that we've had in Minecraft this entire playthrough. So, 2 treasures found, nothing really that remarkable in either of them. I made the path going from, so like the bottom right is where the end portal is. This guy's going to be obnoxious. So that's where that is. Our haul by the end of this thing was not very good, considering how much time. It took me 1 hour and 33 minutes to find all that and do all that. So I'm not I'm not like mad. I'm just like, just like, oh. So there goes that. Still not even enough to get, the boots from before. So whatever. There's this, that. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, not a whole lot here. Whatever. Can't even make 1 Nautilus, conduit, whatever you call it. I'm going to toss all this stuff away and just call it here. I want to thank you guys and girls for tuning in to this very uneventful episode of Minecraft. Sincerest apologies for that. But sometimes, stuff just happens that it's not very interesting, That kind of happens, and you know what? You take what you can, and you meow it out accordingly, you know what I mean? So I wish there was a way for me to teleport. Let me just do this real quick. Just so I can sleep here and not have the things buzzing over me and reset my, checkpoint here. And I obviously used creative mode to fly back because it was just going to take way too long. I didn't want to go through all of that and do all that again. It's not like I was manipulating it to give myself free stuff. I know you understand that, but, just to make the point there. So, yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll figure out something to do next time. Do I want to give myself the name tags? No, I really don't. I think that is a bit unfair. There's an adventure that goes along with finding the name tags, so I'm just going to figure out what to do next. But that might have to wait. So I'll see you again next time. Bye.